What's up, guys? My name is Sergeant Manley, and welcome to the second LSPDFR episode of the week. We are going to be back in the Sheriff's Department. We're going to be most likely hanging around the Blaine County area this afternoon. It's kind of foggy out here, so we're going to be doing primarily traffic enforcement to make sure people are doing what they're supposed to be doing out on the road. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys on the first stop.
All units, citizens report a 240 in Grande Sonora Desert.
Okay, so we have reports of an assault.
We are en route.
1, Adam 12. Roger, respond code 2.
Apparently we're supposed to respond to that code 2, so we're going to get out there as quickly as possible and take care of the scene. We'll go ahead and pull off on this dirt road because the
Dispatch,
call
we have a visual.
1, Adam 12. Roger
is
that.
right here. So let's go ahead and have a chat here. Oh, officer, thank God you're here. I didn't know what to do. I was so scared. He's a guy, just grabbed me, came over behind me, put his arms around me, thought he was a boyfriend at first. I was on my way to meet him, so I thought it was him, but when he spoke, I didn't recognize the voice. I don't care what happens. I just want him away from me, please. Okay. And I think this is our victim here, or our witness here. He was hugging her from behind, officer. He was claiming to be her boyfriend, and she was pushing him away. She told me she didn't know him and asked me to call you guys. I think that's him coming back to the scene. I'll give you a statement if you want, okay?
Stop! Police!
Well, everybody in the area is going to stop, and I am going to get your licenses. So right here we have Jordan White, and he is the witness. The victim is Megan Clegg. She is the victim. And let's talk to the suspect here. First, let me get his license. Hey, bud. Let me just get everybody's names down. Flawn Wallace. Okay. So let's hear your story. Got nothing to say, officer. I want my lawyer before I talk to you. Well, Flawn, that's not helping your story, or that's not helping your case any. So, because you're not willing to talk to me and I have 2 statements against you, you're going to be under arrest. You are going to be detained right now. So do you have anything in your pockets going to poke me, prick me, stab me? You know, no drugs, no paraphernalia, nothing like that. Okay. So let's walk you back here to my car. So go ahead and take a seat. Stand up, get in the car. There we go. So let's do a quick search for everybody's names. So we have Jordan White, Valid 27, negative 99, Megan Clegg. Well, she's wanted by the LSPD, so that's interesting. And Flawn Wallace. Flonnwallace. Okay, apparently I didn't get his name down right. Beyond. You'll find some of the dumbest names out here. Valid 27, negative 99. Okay. So, Fionn is going to be under arrest for assault. Ma'am, you are going to be free to go, but you do have a warrant for your arrest, so I'm going to give you a citation just to make sure you come to court and sort that out.
Shit!
Yeah, shit. Just doing my job. Deal with it. Other than that,
Alright,
you're going to
off
be
you
free to go, so you can go ahead and get out of here. And everybody else is going to be free to go, so we will end this call out. End this call out somehow. That is not how. There we go. And we will
Hi, I was just thinking about you.
we'll transport this guy to jail and get on out of here.
Traffic was horrible.
Citizens report a grand theft auto in Santiansky Mountain Range.
Okay, so we've got this Banshee here, I think it is. It's in the outside lane doing 76 miles an hour. So we're going to see if we can catch up to them and perform a traffic stop. Yep, here they are right here. So let's get a plate check on this vehicle. And we're going to go ahead and tell them to pull over.
Units reporting a suspect targeted arrest on 2 Sonora Freeway. Victor Boy 2
All right,
5
looks
0
like he
no,
is
1099.
actually taking off from us. So let's get going here. This always makes for an interesting episode when we have somebody run. So, oh, get out of the way, you fool. Do you really want to do this? Alright, dispatch, can we get an additional unit out here to help us slow this guy down?
Sonora Freeway in, not Chiliad. Units respond code 3.
Alright, let's see here. We're going to request to do a pit maneuver on this car. That is the right one. Let's see if we can get authorization, and it looks like we are clear. Speeds are a little too fast, but if I can spin him off of the road here, I think we'll be... Never mind, he just managed to spin around. That is the most annoying thing about this game right now, is that was a damn near perfect pit, and in real life there is no way you'd recover from that so fast. But here we go again. Executing an almost perfect pit, and he's just going to take right off in the opposite direction. I need to talk to the chief and see if he will, or need to talk to the sheriff, I should say, and see if he'll let us get spike strips, because that's the only way we're going to be able to stop pursuits efficiently. Come on, people, get out of the way. This is ridiculous. Come on, dude, get out of the way. Let's go. You are about to be done. Yep, you're about to be done because I'm getting more aggressive with your ass. We're gonna push you right there. Oh, this is it. If you turn around and come towards me, you're done. Alright, I'm gonna stay on foot. It looks like they're cornering him, and he is taking off on foot. So we're gonna have to go right after her, it looks like. Never mind. Let's get our taser out. Ma'am, you better stop running right now. You're about to get tased. Taser, taser, taser.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Put your hands up. Get down on the ground. Do not put your hands anywhere near your side. Juliet Harper. Alright, Miss Harper, you're going to be under arrest for reckless driving, public endangerment, and felony evasion.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 15. Citizens report a driver under the influence on Great Ocean Highway.
Okay, so just coming off of that call, the prisoner transport just came to pick her up, and we have reports of a driver under the influence, so we are going to head down the road here and see if we can catch up with that driver. It looks like they're actually... yeah, they're not on the road at all. They're off on that little dirt path, so that makes it a little bit more difficult for us to catch up to them. Oh, you... Alright, so they should be headed straight for us, but they're probably not going to. Oh, they're going fast. Alright, it is a Z-type, and we have them blip. So we're pulling them over because we had reports of a vehicle matching this description, driving like they were intoxicated, and they were on private property. Now, both of those are perfectly legitimate reasons. So let's stop them right there, get a spotlight on them, and get a plate check on that vehicle. It's going to be Z-Type 25 Lima Yankee Alpha 590.
Target license plate 25 Lincoln Young Adam 590 no 1099.
Eddie Madison. Alright, let's go ahead and run that name. Can't do it with that menu. Eddie Madison. Valid 27 negative 99. Going forward 2088. Okay. Let's walk around to the back of our patrol car and make contact with him on the passenger side of the vehicle. Detect the odor of marijuana and the driver seems nervous. Hello? I'm Sergeant Manley with the Sheriff's Department. Let me see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Alright, Eddie, I pulled you over because we had reports of a vehicle matching this description driving around like they were intoxicated, and you were on private property back there. So, if you didn't do any drinking, any illegal drugs, okay. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? I can smell some marijuana. Alright, any objection to me searching the vehicle? Okay. Well, because of the reports of you driving like you're intoxicated and the fact that I can smell some drugs in the vehicle, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to get out. And you are not under arrest, but you are being detained at this time.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further
Do not
units
walk
required.
away from me, shithead. Come here. Anything in your pocket's gonna poke me, prick me, stab me, annoy me in general. And of course, the one time the search isn't going to work. Let's go ahead and search him now.
Attention Unit
Dude.
1, Adam 15. Citizens reporting a driver under the influence in, Paleto Forest.
Come here. Stop walking away from me.
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
Oh, I'm sick of these belligerent assholes. Get in the car. Who the hell are you? Alright, I guess we'll get prisoner transport ID. I have no idea who the guy is there.
Placed under arrest
But,
in Paleto
okay.
Forest.
Green 2, we are on our way.
Roger.
There is so much shit going on in this area tonight. I can't even keep track of what's going on. Alright, so I just happened to look back when this guy made an improper lane change. So let's get a plate check here. And go ahead and pull him over to the side of the road. To the side of the road.
Target license plate 20 Paul Henry Ida 018. Proceed with caution.
Expired registration Eddie Madison. Okay. Let's get a spotlight on there and look up his name. Eddie Madison. Alright, let's walk around, approach on the passenger side, and make contact with this guy, as always. Hello there, papers please. Whoop, wrong game. Hello there, Sergeant Manley with the Sheriff's Department. Let me go ahead and see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Alright, Mr. Madison, I pulled you over because you made an illegal lane change back there, so just to make sure... you know, just make sure you hadn't had anything to drink. No illegal drugs. Okay. You're right, you were absolutely not obliged to answer that. Go ahead and sit tight for me while I run your information. Inside of the vehicle's clean, driver's calm. I don't smell any alcoholic beverages or any drugs in the vehicle, so we're just gonna write him a ticket. And, let him go on his way. I have no idea what's going on there. This game is just stupid at times. Alright, so we wrote up Mr. Eddie's ticket, so we'll approach on the driver's side and have him sign that, and then we will be on our way. Alright, Mr. Toe, if you'll go ahead and press hard, sign here for me. You're going to get a citation for an improper lane change and a traffic light offense. So go ahead and sign there. That is not an admission to guilt, it is just a promise to show up in court. Do know that if you don't show up in court, a warrant will be issued for your arrest, so it's probably better if you just show up. Alrighty. Thank you, sir, and have a good night.
Attention all units. Citizens reporting a driver under the influence on Great Ocean Highway.
Well, I was about to accept that call when I saw this vehicle coming through here at 75 miles an hour.
Roger that. I'm right here.
10-4.
But what's your hurry, buddy? Let's get a plate check on this Primo.
Target license
And we're going to
plate
go ahead and tell them to pull over.
20 Robert Tom David 256 no 1099.
Okay, no insurance on the vehicle. So they're at least going to be getting a ticket for that. Let's go ahead and make contact on the passenger side, as always. I am a busy little bee with traffic stops tonight. Hello there, Sergeant Manley with the Sheriff's Department. Let me go ahead and see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Alright, June, you look a little nervous. You got some baggies laying around in the car. Any illegal drugs recently? Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? Okay. Have you been doing any drinking? Oh, you're absolutely right, you don't. Do you mind me searching your vehicle? Okay. Alright, June, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. You're not under arrest, but you are going to be detained just while I search your vehicle. So, Come back here with me, we'll give you some privacy just in case anybody you know happens to drive by. Just so you know, I am doing this because I saw some baggies laying around in the car. Do you have anything in your possession that might get you in trouble? Portable battery pack, okay. Alright, June, go ahead and have a seat. Now, just because she looks like an innocent little old lady doesn't mean she is, but then again, maybe this is her grandson's car, maybe her grandson uses it, maybe, I don't know, this, that, or the other. There are 1,000,004 circumstances, but we just need to cover all of our bases and make sure. If we find anything in the car, we will do a drug-analyzer test on her just to make sure she hasn't been using them, and if she hasn't, she'll be free to go. But there's actually nothing in the car anyway, so... June, you are going to be free to go right after I run your name and verify some information. So June Zalu. Okay, ma'am, you are free to go. You can go ahead and get back in your vehicle with a citation.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 15. We have a petty theft in, Paleto Bay.
Okay, apparently we've had a shoplifting at the discount store up here in Paleto Bay, so we're going to go ahead and get to that. We'll just cut through there with our lights on. Excuse me. And there's no need to cause that big of a scene, so we'll turn our lights off while our vehicle sits outside. Oh, didn't close my door. Let's walk inside and talk to the clerk. Hello, sir. Okay, scumbags in the back, thank you. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, officer, thanks for showing up for once. Yeah, screw you. Person here just tried to shoplift some items from this store. They're a known customer here, so keep that in mind. We banned them from the store, but they came back. Well, officer, it isn't that simple. I've recently lost my job and times are tough. Really needed to get some stuff for my kids. Don't have much money though, so I had to try this. Can you forgive me and give me another chance? Please. Alright, come here. Give me your license, buddy. Well, okay, so here's the thing, dude. You are a known customer at this store. You've come and shoplifted several times over the past year, as the security officer has told me, and you've been banned from the store. So, you're going to get charged with shoplifting, and you're going to get charged with criminal trespassing. That's just the way this goes. So we're going to walk him out to the car, search him real quick, make sure he doesn't have anything that could cause harm to him or us. A grenade. Really glad I searched you, Zach. Maybe you could buy stuff for your kids if you didn't buy weapons, huh? Good grief. So we're going to be code 4 off of that situation. We're going to take him to the jail ourselves.
This is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Okay, another person going through Paleto Bay in excess of 70 miles an hour. Holy crap. Well, let's get a plate check on this Sentinel. Gonna be 2-1 Victor Yankee Victor 008.
Suspect's license plate. 2-1 Victor Young Victor 008 no 1099.
Alright. We're gonna light them up. Right. There's not really a good spot to do it here. Light them up right here. That'll do beautifully. Get them off to the side of the road up here. Come on, buddy. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Little more. There you go. Stop you right there. Get a spotlight on them just to make sure they're not doing anything too stupid. And we will hop out, walk around, and approach them to make contact on the passenger side. Hello, sir. Sergeant Manley with the Sheriff's Department. Let me go ahead and see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Alright, Brian. You've got some baggies laying around. You look like you're a little bit on edge. You've been doing any drinking tonight, any illegal drugs. Anything illegal in the vehicle? Okay. Well, tell you what, sit tight for me and I'm going to run your information. Alright, so there are some baggies laying around. He does look like he's, kind of afraid of something happening, so as we run his information, we are going to call for a K9 unit. That is the right vehicle. And what was his name again? Brian Lee. Brian Lee. Valid 27, negative 99. Alright. So we are just going to wait for the K9 to get here. They should be right there. And they're... Oh, good grief. I don't know when Albo's version of police radio is coming out, but it cannot happen soon enough. This is just stupid. But what the hell could cause the AI to do that when the code hasn't changed at all? It's the same script. The only thing that has changed is Rage Hook. What is doing that? I think I'm about ready to take a break from LSPDFR. Well, role-playing that out, the dog got here, they were definitely going to smell something. So, the dog got here, they indicated there was something in the vehicle. So we are going to pull the driver out and detain them for the time being. So, come on over here, Brian. Anything in your pockets gonna poke me, prick me, stab me? You have any drugs, any weapons, anything like that? Alright. Well, you can go ahead and have a seat in my cruiser while we search your vehicle. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go ahead and search the car. See what we can find in here. Better be something after all that trouble. Nothing of interest, nothing of interest. A crowbar, a box of condoms, a bag of fertilizer, and knuckle dusters. Great. Great. It just wasted everybody's time. That is awesome. Well, one last piece of business here. Let's get a drug analyzer, a drug swab, whatever you want to call it. Make sure he hasn't been. Alrighty, so we are going to get in our vehicle and set Brian free. You can go ahead and get in your car and get out of here, man. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Dispatch calling Unit 6, Paul 20. We have a civilian shot.
Okay, apparently we have a civilian shot, which is a pretty serious issue, so we're going to get out there as soon as possible, and we're going to make as much noise as possible.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger that, 6.
EMS is on scene.
Medical aid requested. Respond
Apparently
code
we
3.
have to face traffic and press
Copy that,
Y.
Roger that, 6. Paul 20.
I've
Medical aid
never
requested.
understood
Respond code 3.
how this works.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger
What
that, 6.
direction am I
Paul
supposed
20.
to... wait,
Medical
no, I'm
aid
facing
requested.
literally every
Respond code
direction,
3.
and
Copy
nothing
that, dispatch.
is working.
Roger that, 6. Paul
Maybe I go
20.
over
Medical
here.
aid requested. Respond code 3.
There we go. It looks like we're going to direct traffic, even though it's not needed over here. But, you know. Doesn't look like they even tried to save that guy. Is it on for, boys? Oh, okay, look at that. You actually got him. Alrighty, do you need help standing him up
Attention
or
all
getting him in
units.
the car?
All units code
Nope,
4.
you're gonna insta-pop over there and run over yourselves. That's cool. Oh, well, I'll see you morons around.
Real.
Attention Unit 6, Paul 20. We have a 1099. Shots fired at
Okay.
an officer.
We have shots fired at an officer down here just outside of Sandy Shore, so let's get there as
Roger
fast
that,
as we
6,
can.
Paul 20. Shots fired. Respond code 3. Emergency. All
Oh,
units respond
man.
code 99.
Need to get down there as fast as we can. And hopefully be able to save the fellow officer.
We're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Alright, we hit one suspect. We're gonna duck down and get our carbine out of the trunk here. One suspect down. Don't get up.
Attention all units.
And
Code
2
4,
suspects
all
down.
units
Let's get
return to
a...
patrol.
Let's do a request for EMS. These vehicles are flying like there is absolutely no tomorrow. Is our officer down? I don't
And,
see them in the area.
Ambulance. Responding code 3.
But we have an EMS out here. Or on the way, I should say. Not sure where that other officer went, but I don't see them laying on the ground. So... Alright, EMS is on scene. So let's see if they're going to be able to do anything here. We are going to go ahead and stop traffic from moving through here. Let's see if there is anything that can be done, although I'm not sure.
Ah, they're dead.
That one's dead. What about the other guy?
Can't let it slow me down.
Alright, they're both dead, so we're gonna get a
All
coroner.
units code 4.
Yep, we're gonna send a request for a coroner. And while the coroner is responding... Alright, so the coroner is responding, and that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down in the comments if you loved it, if you hated it, because I love getting feedback from you guys. So, that's it for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.